Hello everyone, it's Ed with Brain MTG. We went through some craziness that we've never seen before in the MTG world in the past couple of years. But now that the whole lockdown madness is over and things are changing back to, I guess, a semi-normal environment, let's talk about where we're at. Let's discuss.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
So during the lockdown pandemic madness, things were weird, and it led to at first like a total collapse of the market, and then things like we've never seen before. As you know, okay, there were a couple of factors. A major one was that everybody was staying home. They were bored. They were working from home, or they were just getting paid unemployment, and they're home and they're bored and they're thinking about what to do. And we got months being locked up, so things like Nintendo Switches just disappeared. People couldn't get them. So a lot of stuff that people used to be into, like Magic and all this, like collecting basketball cards, it kind of went crazy because, I mean, when you got nothing better to do, you can't travel. What are you gonna buy? I mean, if you're not really spending that money on going out and stuff, what are you gonna spend it on? So there's that, the whole at home thing, and then you had stimulus checks on top of that, and like this crazy unemployment. And if you didn't need that money for the pandemic, so many people were just spending it on stuff that like Pokemon and Magic. Like, there's even a guy who got in trouble for taking the government business stimulus check and getting a freaking Charizard. Wow, that's an inadvisable thing to do. But there were these odd factors that I don't know if we'll ever see again, and they drove some craziness that we might not see again in the market. However, we've seen buyouts before. We've seen craziness in the market, just not to this effect. Now, afterwards, we have inflation kicking in, and a lot of these companies where people could work from home, they're not being allowed to anymore. They have to come in. So things are going to change from the past 2 years in a drastic way. And to me, it's like, I think it's just back to the grind to treat it how it was before the pandemic. We'll see spikes from buyouts and stuff, but we won't see madness and like real craziness. Some of the things I've saw during the height of it, it was just like shocking. I mean, maybe not. If you're seeing $10,000 stronghold boxes, I mean, should they be there? I don't know. Maybe not yet. Maybe they should be. It's a whole nother subject. But if you just get back to the grind like beforehand, you're not going to be in a bad place. It's about how you sell and then reinvesting it. It's kind of no free tendies, but your hard work will pay off. So that's what I mean with back to the grind. But I'll tell you, there's a couple of changes since the pandemic that I've noticed, and I think these are going to be lasting effects. Like a lot of older stuff is just gone. Um, like there's no inventory. Near mint of a lot of this stuff is I've never seen things this unavailable for Arabian Nights, antiquities, legends. It's crazy. So also high graded cards are disappearing, like 9.5s. Like 8.5 and 9 is becoming the new 9.5. It's really crazy. So at this point, I'm not seeing new near mint Arabian Nights cards coming to market. I'm seeing antiquities and Arabian Nights being drained. I'm seeing unlimited being drained. Look, I never mentioned ABU, but anything I say for Arabian Nights is the same for ABU. Okay, we're not seeing the inventory return. So the same goes for sealed product. We're not seeing that inventory return. So to me, it's kind of back to the grind, but it's also like, keep in mind the new state of affairs. Maybe in the future we will see another leg up, and it will have a crazier effect on the stuff that we're not seeing return to market. I don't know. This Post-apocalyptic. I don't know what you want to call it. I guess it is kind of post-apocalyptic, although it wasn't quite the apocalypse. But anyway, yeah, it's a whole new world out there. Start treating it again like it's 2019, 2018, before everything happened, and work how hard you used to back then, because things aren't going to be easy anymore. But there's new features to this game. You're gonna buy any of this stuff today? Remember to use my TCG Player affiliate link in the description. It's free to use. You just click on it, shop like normal. It helps out a lot. Thank you very much. Check out my Patreon, and remember to like and sub, comment, that type of thing. Otherwise, I don't know. I can't think of many other things. Oh, I got new pins coming. Those are gonna be cool. Take care, everybody. Well, let me show you the old one. Plateau, very cool. All right, peace.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?